Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James the Chart Guys. It's Monday, April 23rd. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So gold's been pulling back pretty heavily for the last 3 days here. And the support I'm looking here on the daily, the next support I'm looking at is 1322.60. And I'm expecting a bounce, a little bit of bounce before breaking, even if bears are able to take out this 1322.60 level. And that's because of the 4-hour RSI. We are oversold here on gold, and more importantly on the US dollar. The 4-hour RSI is extremely overbought here. And historically, when it's gone to that RSI, we've had some consolidation pullback before it's headed higher. And you can see that there's already a 4-hour bear reversal candle forming here. We need another red candle here to confirm this on the next 4-hour candle. So I am looking for a bit of consolidation and pullback on the US dollar. I have to note that the US dollar did break some key resistances. First, it broke this 90.597 resistance, and then on the weekly here, it did break above this resistance here of 90.932. We are at 90.932. We got all the way up to 91.076. If the week continues this way, we're going to have a TCG bull cross 4 over the 80 MA. Going to likely gain this 20 MA. Bulls still have a lot of work to do on this weekly chart. You can see the last time we had a little bit of bounce on the 20 MA. It didn't last long, and we continued to pull back. And so longer term, looking at this monthly setup on the US dollar, bears are still in control of this US dollar chart. I mean, you could see a huge bounce, and anything under this 95.15 area would just be a lower high on this monthly chart longer term. And so bears longer term are still in control. The daily is now starting to favor, the daily and the weekly here is starting to favor a bit towards the bulls. But again, because of this 4-hour RSI here being so overbought, and it's pulled back almost every time at those levels, that's to some degree before moving higher. So this RSI is definitely overbought, and I am expecting some pullback. And so I did initiate a long gold position for a trade based on those 4-hour RSIs. Getting a little bit of a bounce already. Looked like we had a pullback here, broke to a new low here, but bulls bought the dip and getting some increasing volume here on that dip buying. The next resistance to watch for on the hourly is going to be at 1331 is going to be our next resistance that I'm going to be watching for. 1331. Next resistance on the hourly for gold bulls. Looking at the miners, starting with GDXJ. Same thing, was really overbought on multiple time frames here on GDXJ. Looking at, let's start with the daily chart. So daily chart, next support here is going to be at 3206. Expecting some consolidation as well, with the 4-hour getting close to being oversold. If it does continue lower, I'm going to look for some consolidation. As far as the hourly chart goes on the junior miners, the next resistance I'm going to be looking for here is going to be at 3301 to see if gold gets a decent bounce, to see if we can break that 3301 level will be the next resistance. And of course, the looks like the low of the of after hours here is going to be our support to watch tomorrow at 3274. Still watching this monthly play out here on the junior miners, where we're getting tighter and tighter. High, low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low. So far, another lower high, getting tighter and tighter, and just waiting for that break to happen on the junior miners. GDX, let's see where the hourly resistances are tomorrow. Hourly's resistance tomorrow is going to be basically at the high of today, which is at 2256 is going to be our resistance, and support's going to be at 2237 to watch for on the junior miners. So again, looking for a short-term, at least a short-term bounce in gold, with the US dollar still extremely overbought on that 4-hour RSI. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.